Hey, this is Steve Wagner, Virtual Properties Realty. This is a follow-up video to the promo, diving into the financial numbers of setting a goal of earning $86,400 of ongoing passive residual income by year 5. And hopefully by the end of this video, you understand what I mean by that, and that that this video is basically targeted towards two people. The two people being people that have already joined the program, are earning checks and are about to earn checks, and they kind of want to gauge where they are. They want a barometer to say, hey, am I on course or I'm slightly off course of achieving that goal that promo says of earning $86,400 in passive residual income. And then also for the person, it's also targeting the person that's contemplating joining the ambassador program, contemplating diving in and trying to make that happen. They want to have, like I would, they want to know the rest of the details. They want to know more information about making that happen and so forth. So I've got basically several columns here, and so one of them, I'll show you this, give a quick peek at that column and a quick peek at this one. This column is basically showing you how much annual PRI, passive residual income, can be earned at the end of each year, moving forward, if you follow the plan. The plan is, and by the way, there's many plans that can be set up by agents, but I kind of threw out there, if you bring in 4 a year, that's 1 every quarter, and all the people that you bring in, the agents that you help virtual properties recruit, bring in 2 a year, that's 1 every 6 months. And again, I'll go real quickly, the production figures have to be 200,000 and the 3% co-op and 6 units a year. Everyone has to do 6 units a year with that kind of production. This is kind of the numbers that you could kind of expect. I believe this is simple, accurate math. But as you know up top, these are approximate estimates. These are not guarantees, because I don't want someone coming back and not understanding it fully, some of the few dynamics that could make it go higher or lower, and try to make a big deal about this. But to me, this is very, very transparent, very simple math, and I really believe in these numbers fully. So if you were to do that, and the numbers we were talking about, you will have, at the end of year 1, moving forward, if everybody stops recruiting, you should make $8,640 a year passive residual income if everyone stays in the program. If you and all your downline stop recruiting, you should earn $21,600 after year 2, and so on into year 5. What that says, if you continue recruiting and you and everybody in your downline stops recruiting, you should make $86,400. Again, if the average of 6 units at 200,000, 3% co-op are met. That's what we're talking about, of earning a passive residual income of $86,400. Where this could be artificially lower and should be higher is that you may stop recruiting, you may retire, you may go down to Florida or wherever it is, Colorado, wherever you want to retire. Or stay here in Atlanta and just stop recruiting, but your level 2s are going to continue to recruit. And so I expect this number to still go up and so forth. But this is kind of a number. I want you to understand how we came up with that number. Now, this number, where could be confused, is I don't want people to think that this is the actual amount you should earn in each year. So this is kind of helping the people that are on board and they're making some money, they're getting checks. But they're like, am I on track or something? It seems a little bit lower, because I'm staring at this $86,400 and I'm only making $360 checks, on average a month. Well, if that is in fact what you're doing, you're right on course, because I only expect you to make from day 0 to the end of year one, up to the year 1, start of year 2, you should only make approximately $4,320. Again, there are the variable that's in there is when do your recruiting happen? Is it loaded in the first of the year? Is it loaded in the end of the year? And when do they make their production? So those are the factors that make it not exact science here. But if we are sticking with those numbers, these are numbers that should happen during the course of the year. Year two, you should be making an average of $1,260 checks. You should make $15,120 during that year two. Again, going all the way to your fifth year. That's from the end of year four to the end of year five. You should make $73,440, and your average check during that fifth year should be $6,120. From that point forward, now you should, if everyone stops recruiting, it should just be a $6,400 ongoing passive residual income. So hopefully that this helps you understand. You might want to take some notes as to what your checks should be on average per year, here. But hopefully this makes you understand the program a little bit more and the income opportunities that are in front of you. Thank you for listening to this video, and I hope this is helpful.